It's the Celtics from Boston who find themselves on the road here today for an interconference battle. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a guy who has a quick release and has distance to his shots. Derek White, Doris, converts his chances.
You know what, Kev? There's so many things to love about Derek White. He's arguably the greatest shot-blocking guard in the league. He has a knack for making big shots, and the thing that maybe is most impressive is he gets past grenades at the end of the shot clock and has the temperament to stand in and deliver. How about a little bit of daylight is all Jaylen Brown needs, up off his feet in a hurry.
And here's LeBron outside. Buries the long-range jumper. LeBron's got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Shoots. And it's White missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Here's LaRavia. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
Kata's shot is off. And a wide open look for James. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Brown with the bucket.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Over in the corner, LaRavia. James looking around. The 3 for Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Lakers passing it around. Here's LeBron. Here's Ayton. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. He gets that one.
Well, you love to see LeBron go to the window and set the tone with his rebounding. That is nicely done.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Brown. Cans the shot from the wing. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
Sweet little mid-range from Jaylen Brown. That 3-level scoring coming into play.
Pritchard from outside. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Pritchard. Lakers leading by 5. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing third in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Count it.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And it's White missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
Pass to Hayes. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him. Shoots a three. Hayes, no good. Celtics trail by 7. Here's Walsh. His three-pointers off the mark. Now Doncic. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Clock at 4. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
It's good.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Kleba. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Celtics trail by 15. Here's Tillman. Boston again missing. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Pritchard. Great touch on the 16-footer.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Simons. From downtown. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's James. The shot from the low post is good. James has got 17.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
Hands it from downtown.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Pritchard. Drills the baseline jumper. Pritchard's got his second bucket of the game to go. 7 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's James. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. Back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
When you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate, or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And You think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Kevin, back to you.
He truly has earned it. Allie, we thank you very much. Cleveland with the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior.
Oh! Where did that come from?
Holy goodness.
That was beautiful. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Both teams deciding to change it up. James with it, and Simons picks him up defensively. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And James throws it down hard.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Free throw good, LeBron.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Boucher's shot is off.